Hey guys, Sarah here bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on across the Rhine, playing for spawning in the north. We have CrossFire, playing as the Brits, and his loadout is commandos, tactical support, and mobile assault. Remember the freshly nerfed tactical support. Artillery cover receiving quite a few nerfs. Teaming up with him as USF is Stark, who has tactical supports, infantry company, and heavy cavalry. These guys rank 32 allied range team. In the south we have A stars, A team. Oh yeah, well, A team stars, and he's playing as OKW. Breakthrough, scavenge, and special operations. Teaming up with Growen, who has fortifications, special operations, and Luftwaffe ground forces. These guys rank 9 access range team, so a pretty highly ranked game. See a very early trench onto that fuel. Good play there, I think. Very important. There's not that much cover like close to the fuel here. This can give you a lot of edge. Very important as well to hold on to this garrison. If you lose control of this, you can really struggle. So good to see him rushing towards that, doing a bit of backcapping with the other squads. Symphony's dropping model and decide to disengage once their squad gets close to the house. A bit of push and pull there between those two squads. Good micro there. We're just going to charge in. Get some good damage off. The Kugel backs off enough so it's out of range of the Rifleman. Now the Rifleman also closing in, leaving their cover position. Another Kugel coming in. His teammate's Kugel. This one gone in. Oh! Couple of lucky penetrating shots right at the end, and he may have even like hindered his pathing there with that wire. So down goes a Kugel. First blood to the allies. And this other one's actually going to get flanked by this rifle squad. Looks like the rifle squad's still focusing fire on the Volksgrenadiers though. We've got another trench going up on the VP now. There.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
Yeah, cancel that wire now. Ooh, is this gonna be a wipe? I mean, this is light cover, but... Ooh. Oh, wipe in return there. So similar costs for those two squads. Oh, rear echelon squad, similar cost to a Kugel. It's pretty even now. It's going to come down and models dropped. But these squads here looking quite menacing. Maneuvering their way into the retreat path of a few of these squads, and Stark has to retreat basically through them to get to his base, which is way over here. Bit of a gap between all teams. You can see they're kind of spawned far apart from each other. Not going to be able to share healing. There's one thing they probably need to do is standardize spawns on maps. Like this is a 4 or 6 player map, so they should standardize spawns for when 4 people are playing it. But it doesn't seem likely. I heard for that to happen they'd have to like make extra copies of the map, and it seems a bit messy. But definitely possible, and it would be nice, especially on maps like what I'm playing in 1v1s. Crossing in the woods, that's a shocker if you get the bad spawn. Same with Road to Kharkov. Yeah, back into the action. Good thing to put down this heavy cover here. But I still dropped 2 models running into that cover there. Ambulance in a forward position. Also got 2 mid bases going down for the Axis. That's a bit of a surprise. Probably going to see a flak half track from one of them, I'd imagine. Maybe from Stars.
The command vehicle has converted to a static building.
He's floating up quite a lot now. Or maybe he's going to wait until he hits 2 CP. He's going to call in some Fusiliers. It's also a possibility. But yeah, this is one thing they're really going to struggle against is the trenches. Oh, look at how much damage he's taking as he runs into range. Suffering a lot of bleed there for no real gain. I mean, it's going to do a little bit of damage to the trench, but that's really it. Waste of munitions, waste of manpower. That's where flak half track comes in handy, being able to pick away at those trenches. Did see a Shrek on Growen squad. He's also gone for 2 MG34s. This is a bit surprising. MG34 not that good. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use this bunker before. Looks like it's got 3 windows. And it takes a while to exit as well. That's interesting. Pretty cool though. Maybe it's good for a machine gun. Just a lot of firepower here. Eventually that squad gets suppressed. Got to crawl to safety. Maybe not so safety. Taking a lot of firepower there. Fortunately, just starting to hit the STGs. Stuart on the way for Stark. And now that Stuart's received those nerfs, his infantry, it's not nearly the no-brainer it used to be. In fact, I prefer to see a half-track here. Oh, nice forward mid from Growen. And looks like his oh, he's using mid packs there, and his forward base is here with medics already unlocked. That's a bit of a surprise. Stars has spent his manpower. It's gone into double ISGs. And what's that howitzer fire from the base artillery? Must have been. Some pyrotechnic supplies have been used recently. Just a big old blob here for Growen. A bit of suppression though. Going to swing this engagement to his favour. Pineapple grenades. Quite early on from Stark. Where is that Stuart? It's still whacking base. It's been built for quite a long time now. Don't see any action. He's just forgotten about why he tries to micro this blob. Trying to avoid retreating, of course. Quite a long retreat path on this map. Or just soft retreat to that forward ambulance he's got up there. So I was thinking flak half track would be the way to deal with the trenches, but clearly Stars wants to use the ISG, excuse me. Oh, down goes Kugel. Got a bit greedy going after the sniper, runs into the anti-tank gun.
Rifle squad now equipped to lay mines, sandbags, and build fighting positions. We can now deploy a smoke screen.
Oh, we heard heavy cavalry being selected there by Stark. And also commandos from CrossFire. I've seen commandos for quite a while. I quite like the ability I've talked about many times. I really enjoy the mortar cover ability. Using combined arms. And down goes his Stuart.
vehicle just got destroyed.
Very rare to see somebody use combined arms though. Especially before they've got any weapons.
Combat unit ready for action.
Oh man, squad down. Just too much firepower there. Couldn't out reinforce it. It looks like the sniper may have also got shot off there as well. Pyrotechnics coming in. Base howitzer fire. Could this be the end of the forward base? 6-pounder trying to soften it up. Somehow it looks like it's out of range, but these shots are connecting. Couldn't be that accurate at that range though. And those howitzer shots are scattering super wide at this range, as you would expect. Ooh! Oh! Could this be the end? Oh! Stern Pioneer goes down. In comes the glider. Commandos making a heroic entrance. And they're going to take down both the ISGs. Just decrew them though. This looks like, oh, squad goes down there.
Infantry section wiped out.
Looks like that one, the other one died as well. Is he going to lose this squad? Oh man, he's going to lose another squad. His tank gun running for the hills. A lot of STG fire there. Oh, oh no, max range goes down. Range is not actually being upgraded with their submachine guns, and this is a lot of firepower here. He's going to stick around for another Gammon bomb. He's used the demo charge. So this is going to be an extremely costly truck wipe. This did have the forward retreat point unlocked. But what's he doing? Let's try and do some sneaky maneuvering here. Not really possible since the camouflage changes.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
And there it goes. Oh man, that was a shocking push from CrossFire. Lost most of his army. Didn't even manage to take this out. Just going to be repaired very, very shortly. A lot of fuel though for the Allies. Very, very far ahead in that respect. They've had pretty much what this territory they have now, the entire game. Double munitions, a couple extra standard resource points. So they, despite having lost a lot of manpower, still probably in the lead slightly. Oops. He's going to try some more howitzer fire, but he hasn't ticked up, so he doesn't have the second howitzer. I'm not sure how effective this is actually going to be. This time Stark's joining in on the fun. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That was almost a direct hit. Didn't even wipe a model there. Really trooper down. This tank gun trying to do its best here. Can't out repair the upgraded Stern Pioneers though. That repair package is so powerful. Oh, squad down. Takes out the Raketin. Doesn't matter too much, and that 6-pounder here this time is missing all sorts of shots. Firing at max range often leads to some troubles. Oh, don't drive it back in. Oh no, get out of there. Get that 6-pounder out of there. Oh, he's got some Piats coming. Is this kind of the answer? Remember, these have changed. The range is much shorter now. Do 100 damage. Much more similar to bazookas in the operation. I did quite enjoy the old Piets though. Oh, he's gone one Bren, one Piet on each squad. No. One Bren, one Piet on one squad. The other squad's just got a Piet. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like the snipe hasn't had any impact. He must have lost it. That must have been the squad that had died as well. There's one that I didn't account for, but I mean, Stars is way behind. Look at his army, it's just about nothing. It's bled all sorts of manpower. Growen though has got his teacup, he's got a decent sized army, in fact, the largest army. Oh, not. Yeah, the largest army. Stark, give himself a Sherman, wants to keep the pressure going, doesn't want to try stall for that Pershing.
A capture point is under attack.
Sherman taking fire? Is that a... It's an LEFH. Wow. I've seen one of those for a very long time. Allies do have the answer to this, you know, they've got the major, could call them a major recon pass, and if it doesn't get shot down, then call in the bombs, the big bombs, air supremacy. Should be able to take down the howitzer. Quite an expensive operation though. And it's not saving for them yet. That being said, the howitzer are quite far back, and this is quite a long map as I said before, so probably going to be some pretty big scatter on those shells. That's not always a bad thing. 4 kills already. Just lining up some choice hits on all of this. Gotta be careful, your sniper will die to one howitzer shell. Oh, that is some huge scatter. Oh, looks like this has been forgotten about. Just gonna get away though, switch targets to the other squad that's going after sniper maybe. Sherman turning around. Oh! Squad down? Wow. What a monstrous hit by the Sherman. He's like, oh what? There's squads nearby. Bosh! Not anymore.
Crowds are taking one of our points. Hit him with the coax.
I'll take engine damage here though.
A capture point is under attack.
And there is a Panther on its way for Growen. In fact, 2 Panthers for the Axis hitting the field at the same time. Double snipers, but the Panther's making a beeline for the Sherman. There's a tank gun here in support. But, no. Yeah, the rifleman. Rifleman not nearby. Needs them for the anti-tank grenade threat. Tosses one off there. Panther going after it. Sniper not V1, can't use its turret jam. He hops out with the crew. Looks like he's resigned to losing this one. See, his bazooka's heading over there now. And haven't actually killed the Sherman yet. Okay, there it goes. Rakitten comes up, finishes the job. Neither of these have got engine damage though. So they're not really a threat. No, this squad's going to get an anti-tank grenade off here. There's a few bazookas and Piets nearby. The MG34 is halting that advance. And one in production now for Stark. It was a bit sloppy him getting his engine damage there with the Sherman. We'll be extra careful when your tank's taking that one hit of damage. How else is firing this time? Looks like towards where the anti-tank gun was, and in fact could hit both these anti-tank guns. They're moving forwards to try and avoid it. Double snipers. Got the off-map smoke covering the advance. Oh, is he? No. Good reactions. Double snipers. Looks like they may have been both aiming at the same model though. That Axis definitely taking back a lot more map control. They're holding on to the central VP pretty much the entire time now. And this is a rear site machine gun bunker for OKW. Courtesy of fortifications. Haven't seen any S1s from it? I mean, I suppose their territory sectors haven't really been contested. Look at those OKW flak trucks they have there. Those double MG34s have been doing some really good work though with this suppression. Oh, that's going to be a wipe. Yep. And the Allies have had no suppression on their squad. Here comes a Vickers. I mean, here comes a second Vickers.
Machine gun crew awaiting
The
orders.
other one's just camped out there on the left. Something that they need to deal with this OKW functioning air blobs. They probably also need some indirect fire. Because the base howitzers don't seem to be doing too much. Panther moves over to try and deal with that machine gun in the building. Still no takes from CrossFire. Looks like he has ticked all the way up and he's got hammer. Must be comets. Man, that the kitten crew did get some work done there. So this machine gun's been forgotten about and gets wiped.
Heavy machine gun crew killed.
Too busy trying to get his anti-tank guns out of harm's way. Panther, ooh. It's a bit frisky. There's one main issue that Stark's, lost so many rifleman squads. With this composition, the USF player is required for those anti-tank grenades. Remember, Brits don't have snares on their units. So not having any riflemen left, or only one squad, it's going to make it really hard to snare these Panthers and threaten to actually kill them. We need to get some mines down probably, but I've already got the breathing room to get some mines down at the moment. Suppose we could put some down around this region. And I don't know if Stark's only got one squad of riflemen, so he can't really use that squad to plant mines. So it would have to be CrossFire, who doesn't have any engineers at all. So that is the main issue for the Allies now. No way of snaring these Panthers, making them rather defenseless to stop them. Well, in comes the Comet. Oh, it's underway now. STG overs.
A capture point is being overrun.
Filtration grenades flushes them out briefly. STG overs though probably pretty good against the trench due to their cover ignoring abilities. Wicker sets up, but I mean you can't set up in front of overs like that, mate. That is a recipe for disaster. The only machine gun that could possibly get away with that is the Disco. That's just a big maybe. You got wipe for wipe there. A bit of revenge.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
STG overs don't really want to deal with the sections at long range either. So back out of there. Pretty big veterancy advantage for the Allies over those beat 0 overs. But Axis trying to go for the triple cap. They are in control of this match right now. Here comes some tanks. We got the Comet. We got the Pershing. Looks like second Panther. Very impressive. There's a lot of fuel saved. Maybe the Comet no longer has that 75% moving accuracy, now down to 50 like most other tanks. Panther could be in trouble here. Pushing a bit late to try chase. I mean, this is bad play. Pushing too late to chase there. Oh, but he could catch him here. Oh, he needs to use the arm-piercing round. Oh, and he gets it long range with the arm-piercing round. Looks like it's going to cost him his Pershing, though. Yep, there it goes. Oh, imagine if he had just started chasing a little bit earlier. We've got 2 Panthers going after the Comet. Got 2 anti-tank guns setting up now. It's going to come down to penetration. So Panthers penetrating. And there goes the Comet. Oh man, 1 Panther goes down. Second one gets away on a tiny pixel of health there. Howitzers now coming in, but that is a crushing blow for the Allies. They picked up their second Panther there. Probably still be in this game, but I mean, Stark has nothing left. He's got no fuel for ages. You know, not enough fuel for a tank for ages at least. Got 2 squads of Rangers though. The squad Vet 3, not to be trifled with. Well, kind of surprised we haven't seen any rocket artillery, just the old howitzer. Got 10 kills now. Looks like it got off to a strong start with 4 kills in its first barrage and hasn't really done too much since, but we have seen him quite active with it. Was using it in the last few fights. CrossFire has been saving quite a lot of munitions. Wonder if we're going to see mortar cover or the bombs for the howitzer. And as I said, the howitzer, this, you know, the scatter's been so large, hasn't really been much of a factor. But here comes the walking Stuka, and this could be trouble for the Allies. They are heavily relying on the anti-tank guns, and the walking Stuka is so good at knocking them out. He took his allies' Vickers, which is good because they do need some suppression to try and maintain the VP control there. Pretty big camp here in the center for the Axis. Very tough to crack without artillery of their own. I mean, Stark had the option. His other 2 commanders did have artillery. The priest. Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh, that was big. That is really bad. Anti-tank gun and machine gun go down there. Green section's doing their best. Here comes a Comet. Pretty good job forcing away these overs. Oh, that could be. Oh, it's like could be nasty, but it's just frangible. So he shouldn't matter too much. I mean, he could do the forward healing. Vickers trying to be stolen. And it's going to get away. We're kidding from the south. Here comes the Shriek squad as well. Got some mines down. Here comes the Firefly. CrossFire in production. I've seen much from these snipers for a while.
Causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Another anti-tank gun for Stark. Searchlight coming up to the front lines. Trying to search with its light. It looks like they found out where the retreat point was and forced that to be cancelled. Oh, that was from the recon flares, the artillery flares. I mean, if you got artillery flares, you don't really need a searchlight, do you? Oh, I'm not going to argue. Here comes Walking Stuka. 5 kills already. Probably going to be going in this direction. One more kill that time, not too successful. Oh. Doesn't want to run into that Vickers. Get quite close to Vet 2 now on that Panther. That's when it gets the extra health and armor. Makes it way harder to kill the Panther once it hits Vet 2. Oh, I can't even see these shells, but they're ripping in here. Yeah, 21 kills now. Shot up very quickly in the last few minutes. It's got like about 10 kills in 5 minutes. Whoa, whoa, he's making a trench. No infiltration units for the allies, so they can't use that against them. Oh no. Squad down. She's gone for 3 squads of STG overs. I haven't seen this before. No Fausts for stars. What about Growen? He's still got 2 squad of Fox Radius. Zeroing artillery. Don't know if their allies have noticed this yet. Now they do. Ooh. Oh, 1 squad down. Oh man, get out of there, boys! Get out of there! Still in the zone. Still in the zone. Oh no! Oh, the zeroing artillery is just wrecking. Oh, you could have left a sniper there. Because it's camouflaged. Just losing it there. Oh my god.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Ooh!
Enemy action has destroyed our forward supply line's been cut.
Ooh, could be a wipe and return. No, no, it gets out of range. But that was very bad. They reacted so poorly to that zeroing artillery. Maybe they thought the shells coming were howitzer shells, so they weren't like panicking too much. But no, that was zeroing artillery, which ramps up. Like shells start coming in faster and faster the longer the ability lasts. So if you, I mean, it does leave you plenty of time to get out of there, but it is very powerful. Well, that is a King Tiger rumbling onto the field for Growen, supported by 2 Panthers. That is not going to be a fun time for the Allies. Comet, I mean, not Comet, Pershing hitting the field. Going to be able to support the Comet. Another squad wipe there. So that is last, yeah, second to last squad of folks. Doesn't have any repairs for his King Tiger either. It could be trouble. Here comes Firefly. Oops. A few choice hits in, and yeah, this is health that he can't really repair that effectively. No ambulance alive. Because he doesn't have those stern pioneers right now. This probably should be, yeah, in this build order now. There he goes. Maybe she should maybe even make 2 of them. Might as well.
An engineer unit is ready for action.
Kitten opens up from its camouflage position. One shot connects, one shot bounces, and he's going to lose this for Kitten. Yep. Panther coming in from the side. Hits V2 now though. This is turret jammed. And Axis tanks going to soft retreat. There are quite a few shoe mines down here now. Mines can't really overextend and try and chase. They don't have any sweepers, do they? No, no sweepers. That's a fresh squad of re-echelons, which may be about to get some sweepers now after running to that air field right outside the base. The Allies have just been losing territory inch by inch. And this is the problem when you don't have artillery in a team game like this. Very hard to crack a fortified Axis position, and they had the ability to have artillery. I think Stark probably should have gone for the priest here. I mean, they just did those suicidal plays. They were off to such a strong start, but just chucked so many units trying to kill this battle group and didn't quite come off. Lost like 4 squads doing it. It was a real turning point in this match for the Axis. And then that Panther getting away over here allowed them to extend their lead. And they've been racking up the other kills while their opponents have not. Can take it back up to full now though. Reversed up to this truck. Oh, Walking Stuka gets found out. They'll go down to the Comet. Oh, Pershing could be in trouble here. Oh, a few pathing issues. Panther not going to chase. These are both standard Panthers though, not the Command Panther, kind of surprising. I did receive some slight nerfs, but I don't think it was... I still think it makes a lot of sense to go for it in a team game like this. Doesn't cost that much more fuel. Oh, squad overs just went down there, I'm pretty sure. On scarecrow mode. The guys need to repair up themselves now. What is Stuckman using his munitions on? Did he? Looks like some bombs. Did he drop? Did I miss them? How are there heaps of bombs down here? Did I completely miss an air supremacy drop? Is that what happened when when the Allies were losing all their stuff over here? Was there another bombing run going on down there? Maybe. It is sometimes what happens. You think, oh man, I'm doing so good. I'm getting like a wipe on my opponent. You're watching it happen, and you're thinking, why are they watching this? Well, it's because they're getting a wipe on you somewhere else on the map that you're not watching. You're so busy focusing on the wipe that you're getting. It definitely happens, and happens to me. Oh, AS mines taking down that squad. Tanks trading blows here. So some base howitzer artillery. Oh, that's a Pack 43. Going up for Growen, covering the central VP. He's got that bunk there as well. And look at that shot. Monstrous on the Pershing. Could be in trouble. Could go down. Yes, it does. Goes down. Pack 43 vets up extremely quickly as well, remember. That's the artillery flares giving them all this sight. It's a monster hit. Now the firefighters in deep trouble. Packing away on one shot from death. Coming forward, just getting the wipes in as well. Got some howitzer fire. This is looking really bad. There goes the anti-tank gun. And Stark just has nothing. Look at his army. He's got absolutely nothing. And JP4 coming forwards now. White phosphorus on the Rakitten. Doesn't kill anymore. So he's a much shorter range. And anti-tank gun there destroyed. Maybe you're going to kill the other one as well. Oh wow, it's like, what's going on? How are the S-mines being run over? You've got a squad of Volkswagens deep into enemy territory trying to plant them on the retreat path here. That is very sneaky. No, quite a good ploy, honestly. Using volley fire to try and keep them suppressed. It's going to be successful. Oh, maybe not, because the other squad coming up from the south wipes them. Remember, volley fire does also make you more vulnerable to damage. So it generally doesn't matter in a 1v1 because if you suppress a squad then the accuracy shoots down, so the received accuracy penalty you get from using volley fire doesn't really matter too much, but if another squad's firing at you as well, then those rear shots do drop very quickly. Very, very situational abilities. Volley fire. Maybe due a buff. Used to be OP. I mean, I remember the old days where we use volley fire with 2 bazookas. And it'd just be like a machine gun of bazookas being shot out. They fixed that a long time ago.
New unit
This flare is causing the Allies some real headaches here. The howitzer must be very highly vetted up now as well. Oh, I got it. It did get destroyed. This is a new one. At the very least decrewed. So yeah, that must have been what happened. There must have been an air supremacy bombing run. And that zeroing artillery was coming in. Sniper goes down to the King Tiger. And down goes a Panther as well. These things are very, very strong. Remember, the Fireflies, 200 damage per hit. Could be about to overstep their mark though. Oh, this one's going to go down. Oh, yeah, get some range of the Pak-43 as well. No, Pak-43 misses. Oh, and the Yak Panzer goes down. Oh no, don't overextend. Pak-43 is right there. We've got zeroing artillery coming in now as well. Allies desperate low. 20 VPs left. Zeroing artillery probably going to seal it. Oh.
The enemy destroyed a vehicle.
That was a howitzer shell. Taking down the Comet. Now, looks like they've resigned to their loss now. Panic being called in. It just doesn't even care. He's like, I know we've won this game. Let's hunt some Fireflies. Picks one of them up, but goes down in return. But yeah, machine gun covering the central VP. Nothing really. Two machine guns, in fact. Nothing really the Allies can do about this. But a pretty fun game. Allies definitely had a really strong start. That our forward ambulance usage by start was very impressive, but not having any artillery and the Axis camping pretty hard was the undoing. Didn't see any mortar cover, which obviously made me very sad, but yeah, I feel like, you know, heavy cavalry is just not that strong in 2v2s. Especially against OKW, because 800 health just doesn't really matter that much to OKW, you know. They've got the Jag Tiger, which does 320 damage per hit. They've got the Pak-43, which does 320 damage per hit. Got the King Tiger, which does 240 damage per hit. So having an 800 health tank doesn't even make you that much more durable in those team games facing off against OKW. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. If you like your game to be cast by me, details in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.